Hi, my name is Amanda. Welcome to my channel. I want to help you to manifest a life that makes you want to get out of bed in the morning. I want you to step into your confidence because of the simple fact that you exist. Like, what's the whole point of life? What do I believe is the whole point of living? The whole point of living, especially living here in these physical bodies, is to learn and evolve. It's to experience, and through experiencing, to understand something about ourselves. And when we understand something about ourselves, we understand something about the Creator, and the Creator understands something about itself. I know that may sound a little like woo-woo, or like how do you even wrap your head around that? But as I've stated before in a previous video, the universe needs an observer, creation needs an observer in order to really exist. Like, I really want to make it clear to you how important you are and how important your life is. You did not come here to struggle. You came here to experience. And if you are experiencing struggle, it's because there is something that you need to learn from that. And maybe the only thing that you need to learn from that is how to overcome it so you don't have to struggle more in the future. Every experience you have, every feeling you have, every thought you have in your life is valid. But don't you want to be happy? Don't you want to live a life that when you get to the end of your life and you're on your deathbed or whatever, don't you want to be able to say, like, wow, that was an experience. Wow, like, that was a good time. That was a good time. I enjoyed that. Well, I don't care what age you are. I don't care what you have experienced in your past. I don't care what current circumstances you're going through. You 100,000% have the power to begin to live in a way that is full of love, is full of beauty, is full of harmony, is full of joy. And that all starts in here. It all starts in your mind. It all starts in your mindset. I really want you to understand that the things that happen outside of you, they happen outside of you, and then you observe those things, you observe that event, and through observing it, it filters through your awareness, it filters through your own perception, it filters through your own mind, and then from there, the emotion will come up based on whatever perspective you have chosen. So if you really want to change your world, you need to change your perspective. Like, let me give you an example. Let's talk about the beach. Okay, let's talk about a really nice, beautiful, sunny day on the beach. Well, for some people, they'll sit on that beach, they'll lay out, they'll soak up those rays, and they will just enjoy their time, and they'll feel so good, and they'll feel so relaxed, and it's a vacation, and it'll just uplift them. Some other people hate the beach. They don't want the sand on them, they don't want the salt in their hair, they think beaches are crowdy, they don't like the sun because they get sunburnt, and it's just not a great experience for them. There's no difference in circumstances between these two people. The only thing that's different between these two people at the beach is their perception, how they are choosing to perceive the beach. So it's that way in life. Your physical reality, the things that you can perceive with your eyes, the things that you can perceive with your other senses, it's information. And then you take in that information, you perceive that information, and then from there you choose how you want to react or how you want to perceive that information. So let's apply this to your daily life. Let's say you only have $5 in your bank account. Okay, that's an event, that's information. That's something that you are experiencing. Now, you can choose to experience that $5 in your bank account and say, oh, I'm a failure, I'm poor, I'm never gonna have money, how am I gonna be able to feed myself, like, what am I going to do, how am I ever going to come back from this? Or you could look at that $5 in your bank account and say, my bank account's pretty empty, but you know what, it's okay, because soon enough I'm gonna have a job and I'm gonna have income and it's all gonna work itself out. Nope, I don't have to worry about it. I'm doing everything I can right now. I'm going to continue to do everything I can, and I just know that things are going to work out for me somehow. Which mindset do you think is going to be more helpful for you moving forward? The one where you're living in survival and fear and, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do, like, this is never gonna get better, this is always gonna happen to me, oh, I'm a failure, why, how did I let this happen, I'm so stupid, I'm so irresponsible? Or the one where it's like, you know what, I'm doing everything I can, I'm gonna continue doing everything I can, it's going to work out, it's all good. I think you can probably figure out which mindset's going to be more productive for you. And this takes awareness. You really, really need to start being aware of where your mindset is throughout your days. And it's not always going to be perfect. I mean, we are human beings. Our minds sometimes go here, and then they go here, and then it goes 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 here. I mean, especially in today's day and age with the technology and all of, like, the social media and all the information, everything at our fingertips, like, our attention spans have just decreased significantly. But you need to have something to anchor you in the present moment. And really, it's going to take practice. I invite you to start practicing noticing where your mind is at on a consistent basis, especially if you struggle with negative thinking, if you struggle with overthinking, if you struggle with anxiety. I'm not saying right now you have to completely, like, take hold of your mind and make sure you don't think any more negative thoughts anymore, or put a lot of pressure on yourself to be super positive all the time. No, you definitely don't have to do that. But consistently check yourself. How am I feeling? What am I thinking right now? Is what I'm thinking making me feel good, or is it making me feel bad? Is it making me feel empowered, or is it making me feel powerless? And then just notice, just take note. And then over time, you'll be able to see, wow, I'm dominantly thinking negative thoughts quite a lot. Or, wow, I feel alright, like, I've become pretty positive. And then from there, you can make the necessary adjustments. I guess what I'm trying to say is your number one tool, your number one asset in life, in order to take control of your life, in order to take control of yourself, to start creating a life that you love, start creating more harmony, more abundance, more joy, more happiness, more beauty, more love in your life, is to harness your own awareness, is to notice where your mind is at mostly on a day-to-day basis, because where your mind is at is where your emotions will go, and where your emotions go is going to dictate how you behave, and how you behave is going to dictate how life unfolds for you. What actions you take will lead you to certain outcomes. Your awareness is your power. Once you see that something is there, then and only then you have the power to change it. Alright, so I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And I thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel if you would like to learn more about how to step into your confidence and how to manifest a life that you absolutely love, and to become the goddess of your own reality, and to start living a life more in flow instead of kicking and screaming and struggling. Because who wants to do that, honestly? Alrighty, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!